Okay, well, this is it. If you've put up with all this stuff, thank you. That's kind of a pain, isn't it? That light. I have enough time. I think I'm going to free myself of the tyranny of that light. There. That sheds a little dark on the subject, don't you think? Maybe a little bit too much dark. What are those? It's my glasses, you know. This is pretty weird to me. I mean, I'm looking at myself here and going, oh my gosh, I'm better off here. This is a little bit better. What if I were to just move this? Well, you know what? Forget it. I'm going to turn the light on. That's all there is. Oh, wait a minute. I'm going to try this light. Oh, this will be much better. Why didn't I think of it? Okay, there we are. There we are. This is good. Because it, yes. Well, okay, look, I don't have, let's see, I have almost 8 or 9 minutes to talk to you. 8, a little under 8. Counting, 7 minutes and something. It's okay. Because this is the first time that anybody's ever gotten to hear. Of course, I just did it just now, so the fact that you're already here means something. You're very patient. And I mean, you can tell that we parroters take our job as kind of merry pranksters very seriously. And so, I don't know, this is all very unsatisfactory all around. How about something like this? That's not an awful lot better, is it? I don't know what I'm doing. Well, you know what that does? It kind of forces me to stay in one place, and it lets me look at my hair. Because I'm very vain that way. So anyway, okay, I'm Marcel. I'm a parroter. And we've been doing this for a while. I've been involved in it for about 3 years. It's nothing special. It's very totally common sense. It's nothing religious or, it's not deep. Although it can be very deep reaching. Just like, yoga. Yoga has many, mystical aspects to it. There's nothing wrong with bringing mystical aspects to anything you're doing. It's just that yoga isn't really fundamentally a mystical thing. It's a very hands-on practice, or mind on to body. That's what it is. That's what it's all about, is helping, is having the mind and the body kind of hang out a little together with more emphasis on the body. So the mind has to learn the body instead of, the more normal thing where the body just kind of does everything and the mind doesn't really give a shit about the body. But, without the temple of our bodies, well, the mind's nothing. There ain't no mind. Ain't no mind without the body. So, an ancient, people have known for a long time that paying attention to your body makes a big difference. And people who practice yoga or anything that's like that, Tai Chi and martial arts and ballet. I mean, it all depends. You see, the big difference is Western, why do you practice dance? So that you can become one of the very few who makes money at it. That's the reason? That's a reason that should override everything else? I mean, if in fact you expect to be able to do that, go for it, Sure, why not? Unless you actually want to do other things in your life and you just love to dance, well then don't do that. Dance, dance, wherever. Dance in the street. You can. This is a free country. Why aren't people doing that? Well, so anyway, our parrot troop, we're parrot troopers. And that's with an U-P, parrot. Not paratroopers, but we're para-poopers? Yeah, something like that. I don't really want to call us paratroopers, although we could, paratroopers, parapoopers, yeah. We're the parapoopers. I think that just, it fits me a lot more. I mean, I'm very into poop, you know. I make a point of producing it on a daily basis, checking it out, you know, go through a thorough analysis, you know, the whole, 5 sense thing, you know, touch, feel it come ooze through your fingers. Oh no. Ooh, divine at the end of Pink Flamingos. If you, oh my God, oh, because it was real. It was from a dog too. Oh my God, oh. That was quite a movie. If you didn't see Pink Flamingos, you have 2 choices. I have 2 different recommendations. One is, get it as soon as you can get it, or forget about it. Actually, the second one's probably the better one. If you're a certain kind of person, definitely get it right away and watch it. Watch it 10 times. It's definitely a cult classic. I mean, so this troupe is going to be producing in a 21st century way, producing and disseminating. The 21st century way. Why do we need massive, centrally designed, even if it's somewhat spread out, but I mean, where the money is. Why do we need to rely only, on people who are trying to make money, to allow us to talk to each other when we actually have the technology for the first time in history to really do it, and do it at all sorts of levels, visual. And I mean, look, part of what we do, we made a decision about this thing. Yeah, this is going to stop on me in a short while. So, quick story. We made a decision to go low, but a camera. Every man's, the phone is what I'm trying to say. A camera on the phone instead of using some sort of decent video camera. And we said, hey, production values ain't what it's about. It's about meaning value. And if we're going to do reality V, not reality TV, but reality V, real TV, well, we got to work together. So join us. Don't just watch us. And then join us when you figure out how to, because that's what you've got to do. Oh, I have another minute. Okay. Well, that's good, because sometimes it takes me a lot just to get myself focused. So, no, that's the main message. Oh, so just so you know, yes, it's kind of an unfolding thing. We don't expect anything from anybody. We don't decide who comes in and who stays out. But we make it a little bit of a game. You do actually have to pay some attention. And actually, the real way to do it, don't try to find everything yourself. Ask for help. Ask for help. Or just say hello. That's all even. Because if you say hello